This is Keep the Faith Ministry News. I'm Hal Mayer. The U.S. state of Missouri is launching an investigation of potential sexual abuse in the Roman Catholic Archdiocese of St. Louis. State Attorney General Josh Hawley said, "The announcement follows the bombshell report in Pennsylvania confirming even more widespread sexual abuse by priests across the state than had been previously revealed." Hawley said his office does not have the power to force institutions to cooperate with criminal investigations, but was able to launch the inquiry after the Archdiocese agreed to help. "They say they want to cooperate fully, and I'm confident they will," Hawley told reporters in a conference call. The inquiry initially covers only the Archdiocese of St. Louis, surrounding the state's second largest city and one of 5 Roman Catholic dioceses in Missouri, Hawley said. He asked the bishops of the 4 other dioceses to agree to cooperate with the investigation. Pennsylvania officials released the results of a 2-year grand jury investigation that found evidence that at least 1,000 people, mostly children, had been sexually abused by some 300 clergymen in the state during the past 70 years. The report said the numbers of actual victims and abusers could be much higher. It was the latest milestone in the state, after a grand jury report more than 2 years ago found a history of monstrous abuse and cover-up in the Altoona-Johnstown diocese. At the time, it emerged that other Pennsylvania dioceses were also under fresh investigation in the biggest exposure of systemic abuse, collusion, and cover-up in the growing scandal over similar abuse was uncovered in Massachusetts by the Boston Globe's investigative journalists almost 2 decades ago. Similar reports have emerged in Europe, Australia, Chile, prompting lawsuits and investigations, sending dioceses into bankruptcy, and undercutting the moral authority of the leadership of the Catholic Church, which has some 1.2 billion members around the world. As more and more systemic abuse and its cover-up is investigated, the Catholic Church is finally being exposed for what the Bible declares her to be, Babylon the Great. "And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and has become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and God hath remembered her iniquities." Revelation 18, verse 2 and 5. This is Keep the Faith Ministry News. Thank you for watching.